Assalamu alaikum, friends, my colleagues, my students, my subscribers. I'm here with the new video that is SD sales and distribution process in S4HANA. I have already made a video for SAP ERP sales and distribution. Now I am going to make this video for S4HANA, especially for my students who are doing course with me. So let's start with the video. I'm going to share you what actually the important things, what are the steps that we are going to do. Basically, these are the steps that we are going to perform. First, we will do create new customer. Then second one, we will create contact person. Then we will create a relationship between them. Then you can see there are a lot of steps that we have to do. Although, as my previous practices, as I show you, there are some steps in which that we can escape. What I will do, I will see if possible, I will prepare a complete video for all these steps, or if not possible, I will divide the video into two parts. So let's see how much time will it take. So let's go to our SAP screen. So what we have to do, the first thing that we have to do is to create a customer. Okay, so to create a customer, what is the step where we have to go? We have to go to sales and distribution. And in sales and distribution, from where we can go? From here, sales and distribution. And in sales and distribution, we have manage business partner, first option. And over here, they are saying we have to click on create button here and organization. So here we have to enter the data. In BP role, what is the data we have to enter? We have to select FLCU01, FLCU00, sorry, this one. After that one, we have to click OK. And then where we are on the create organization screen. Here is the general information, basic data. What data we have to enter? We have to select title as a company. Name is the bike zone. And here you can see triple hash. So wherever you will see this triple hash, you will remove it and put your SAP number. So my number is 002. Then after this one, what else we have to enter? We have to enter the addresses here. And if we go little bit down, wherever you will see search term, you will again replace it with your SAP number. I have already explained you in the class that what is the purpose of this search term. But for my subscriber, search term is a number. Later on, you can search this data very easily by putting your search term. And then you have to enter the city, street address, and all these things. So where it is, you will go to address, and here street is, they have given the street address 2144 in Orange Avenue. Capital small doesn't matter, as I have already told you in my other videos. City is Orlando. Country is US. Region is FL, Florida. After that one, go little bit down. Here in the standard communication, you will select English. If you type just EN, it will give you option for English. After that one, by the way, while you are working here, make sure over here this create, this is a very dangerous button for the time being. because right now we have to enter a lot of data to create a customer, and if by mistake if you press this create, then it means you have entered everything and now you want to create a customer. So that will not good. So you have to then later on fix it. Postal code we have to enter. Where is the postal code? Let me check little bit up here. 32804. Okay. So what left? We have entered all the data here. Now where to go after entering all this data? Now they are saying that you have to be on the roles tab. So let's go to the roles tab, and here you can see there is a record created here in the basic business partner role. By the way, one tip here, as you know, my students know, during my lecture, I used to give a lot of small tips. So one small tip is here that in these screens, you will see lot of options over there. Make sure wherever you are required to enter the data, you are only clicking on that one. Like for example, if you are going to work with the business partner role, make sure whatever you are doing here. Otherwise, if you go little bit up and down, you will see there are a lot of options. So be very sure that you are at the right place. So here, what they are saying, what we have to do, we have to click here on this screen, and after clicking this, you are now inside. So what we have to enter here, you have to click on company codes tab, company codes tab, and here you can see company codes tab. See here, this is the company codes tab. By the way, why I am telling you, because now they are saying you have to click on create. Create is here, create is here, and create is, if you go up, create is here. There are so many create. Make sure you are here in the company codes. So we'll click here, create, and then what is the company code? Data is given, what we have to enter. So they are saying that you have to put the company code UE00, and after that one, no, US00, sorry, company code is US00. So you click on this one. After that one, what next you have to enter? You have to enter in the finance area. This is the reconciliation code account 1, 2, and 5 zeros. By the way, I always prefer and recommend that this data you have to copy paste from the given uh, exercise. Sort key is 001. So here is the sort key. Then 0001 is the payment terms. So where is the payment term? Here, 0001. Okay. What else? Then they are saying after you enter all this data, you have to apply. Click on apply, and they are saying you have to apply 2 times. So 1 time, and here is 2 times. When we click apply 2 times, now what happened? Now they are saying you have to go to address and address detail. So in address, address details. Here what they are saying, you have to find out the transportation zone. So for that one, but before that, what you have to do, you have to select this record, address, and then go there. And when you are inside, now what is required? You are required to go to the address area. We are already in the address area. Here, show more. So here they are asking us to find out the transportation zone. So in transportation zone, we have to enter region East. Here is region East. Okay. And then we'll click on apply. Now, after clicking on apply, what we have to do further, go to the sales area data. So after clicking on apply, what happened? You have to click on roles tab. Now in the roles tab, they are saying you have to create another record here. So for that one, what we do, we will click here, create. Here, what we have to select, FLCU01. This one. And once you enter this data, what next you have to do? They are saying that after entering this, you have to go inside. Once you go inside, now what happened? You have to click here as a what and data you have to enter. They are saying now you have to go to sales area data. So now you have to create sales organization. So make sure you are here. This is sales area, sales organization. So we'll click create here. And what we have to enter now, the sales organization is UE00. And if you see little bit smartly, they are asking us that sales organization is UE00, WH is the distribution channel, and division is BI. So select this record that is showing you all the things. And then they are saying after entering all this data, next please select the sales area. Okay, so sales area details are there. In the sales order area as sales district, here what you have to enter as sales district, US 0001. And then USD is a currency. So currency will be here, USD. After that one, you enter the currency. Now, what next you have to do in the billing area, Incoterm type. Let's see where is the billing area. Here is the billing area. Incoterm type is FOB. Then Miami is the Incoterm location 1. You can type copy paste. Again, capital small doesn't matter. Add 0001 as payment terms field. So payment terms field is here. After that one, you have to go to shipping area. The shipping area is here. In the shipping area, what they are asking us, delivery priority, normal item, delivery plant, MI00. Some students do the mistake over here that they put M100. No, this is MI00. And in the shipping condition, it is a standard. What else? Now they are saying you have to go to, after entering all this data, in the account assignment group. So it will be little bit down here, account assignment group. What you have to select, domestic revenues, and then partial delivery you have to select. here. Partial delivery is allowed. After that one, customer pricing procedure, that is 1 standard. By the way, here there was another entry 01. No, you are not going to select 01, you will select 1. Price group, bulk buyer. After entering all this data, now what is required? They are saying once you enter all this data, what you are going to do, you will press enter. So once you enter all this data, you press enter. Now it will take you to this screen where it is showing you text entries. In all these 3 fields, you have to put 0. Then they are saying you have to click on apply. One more time apply. Now all these things are done. Last step, when I will click on create, what happen? A customer will be created and the number will be generated at this place. So I have to note down that number. So let me click create here. Bismillah. See, this number is generated. This is my number, the customer that I have created. What is it? 1003875. By the way, this number is the unique number for everyone. Even if you create multiple customers, numbers will be different. So every student will have different number. So this is the first entry that you have to note down on your data sheet. So we are done with the first step, that is creating customer. Now the second step is we are going to create a contact person. By the way, why contact person is important? Let me give you a quick review. Every big organization, every structured organization, they used to have a system where they allocate every customer to some of the customer representatives. So consider this guy we are going to create is a customer representative. So let me go out of this transaction. Now, again, the same place where we have to click, again, the same place here. So what we do, we are going to click on create, manage business partner screen. This is already manage business partner screen. We'll click on person. So we'll click here on create, and now we are going to click on person. So when we click on person, again in the BP role, what we have to select? We have to select BUP001. So you can click here also and find out where is BUP001, this one, contact person. And what you have to do when you select this one, contact person, search type will be a person, that is already you have selected. Then person title Mr. And then you will click on the names. Now here first name, last name is your choice. You can put any name, like I'm putting my name. Obviously, when you are doing this in a company, they have definitely a name of person who is going to allocate. But over here, we are just doing it as a learning purpose. So these things are there. US will be the country. So here, US will be the country. And what else? They are asking us, English is a language. So nothing left further. Now again in the search term 1, wherever you will see search term 1, you are going to replace it with your. number. So we'll click OK here, and we will see where is the search term. So here is the search term. So you will replace it with your number. Actually, it is triple hash. So you are going to replace it with your number. I am replacing it with my number 002. Then now everything is there. Now what I am going to do, I am going to click on create. So contact person will be created and a number will be generated here. Bismillah. See? So two steps are done. I have created a customer and I have created a contact person. So let me go back. Now the third step is we are going to assign this contact person to a customer. So what we have to do again on the same screen, manage business partner, master data. On the business partner screen, in the business partner field. Now here in the business partner field, what you are going to do, you are going to put the first number that you have created. Okay. Then you will click on go. So here, this is already created. So what they are asking us when you search this customer, you will select this one, go inside, and then you are going to click on edit. So with edit, what happened? Click on contacts tab here. And here in the contacts tab, what you have to do, select the contacts tab, click on create. See here, we are at the right place, contacts tab. We'll click here on create. And what happened? So when we click on here on create, here, what you have to do, here you are going to enter the second number that you have created, contact person number. And then you will press, let's say, enter. Even if you get this error, it doesn't matter. When you press save, you will receive a message. By the way, in this step, you are not going to get any number. You will only receive a message that data master data has been saved. So just carefully see this. When I press save, see master data record saved. That's it. Step number 3 is done. So now what we are going to do, we are going out of this screen. And the next thing that we have to do, we are going to create inquiry. By the way, inquiry is the first step that usually created uh, after collecting the data from the customer. And then after inquiry, we create quotation and then we create sale order. So for creating inquiry, where we have to go? We have to go again into the sales and distribution area and we have to click on manage sales inquiries, the second option. Now here, what we have to do, we have to create a new inquiry. So in the inquiry type field, enter code IN. So we will click here on create inquiry because we are creating the new one. Inquiry type is IN. Again, capital small doesn't matter. Sales organization UE00. Distribution channel WH. Division is BI. Now, after entering all this data, what we have to do? We have to click continue. Now here sold to the party is actually a customer number. So why this is sold to a party? Why they are not specifically writing customer number? Basically, this software is so comprehensive that they have different type of customers as well. And some of them are end users, some of them are others. So here we are talking about end users. So the other customers that are actually not a customers, but they are buying, that's why they are customer for this company. So you are going to enter the customer number here. And by the way, another thing is sold to the party and then shipped to the party. These two numbers can be different. Right now it will be same, but it can be different. What is the reason? Reason can be maybe one person is buying and they want to one person is buying and they want to deliver it to another registered person. So I am putting the customer number here, and in ship to party it will come automatically. So they are also telling you that if you do not recall the number, what you can do, you can just search it. Customer reference number, again here they are showing you have to put triple hash. And you know what to do with this triple hash. Replace it with your SAP number. And then they are saying customer reference date and valid from type today's date. So customer reference date, today's date. By the way, whenever we are talking about date, I will recommend you do not type, just take the date from the calendar. So this is also today's date and valid from is also today's date. And valid to, they are saying you have to put 1 month from today. So here we will put 1 month from today. So today is 19th of September. So we'll put 19th of October. So the date is done. What next we have to do? Enter PO number. Okay, then after this one, once we enter all this data, what is required? We have to enter items. What will be that item? We have to enter those items that we have to buy. So we have to enter those item numbers here, material numbers here. Now they are saying that the item you have to enter, you have to select which item. There are two bikes that you have to select. So to search it, you'll click here and they are saying you have to select with bike. So what we do? Material description, we will type like this: star bike star find. So here they are telling us they have lot of options over here related to the bikes. So which one we have to select? That they are telling us that we have to select deluxe touring bike, that is DXTR. If you go a little bit down, we will find out deluxe touring bike. Not here. Let's search here. Instead of, because I know that code, so I can type directly DXTR and then option is there. By the way, the important thing is that whenever you are going to that one, we have to select as a black. So dxtr1 and then your number. So my number is 002. You will put your number, that record will come here. Okay, next. And the item quantity with the deluxe touring bike, they are saying 5. So let's put 5, press enter. Now the next is the professional touring bike, that is called PRTR. 1, again your number. What is the quantity? 2. Then you press enter. All the relevant detail with the bike will be there. Now in this step, what you can do? You can just, if you just press save here, what will happen? Inquiry number will be generated. One thing they are telling you in the exercise, that if you want to do some changes in the setting, let's say for example you want to change the order probability, this and that, so you can do it. You can do it by selecting the record and going in it and change some of the options. Let's say for example, if we select these two and we click here, that is display item details, and here what you can do, you can change the order probability and other things. You can go there. Where is that condition? So in the condition, you can do the changes, order probability or any other thing that you want to change. What I am basically doing, I am not going to change anything here. So if you don't want to change anything here, what we can do, we can just press save and we will receive an inquiry number that we have to note down on our data sheet. So I'm going to press save. See at the bottom of my screen, number is generated 100,00267. So this is step number 4. We are done with it. We created the inquiry. Now what we are going to do, we are going to create a quotation. Very quickly, go back. Go back. So where we have to go? Manage sales quotations. Again, go back. Manage sales quotation. So here what we have to do? Here we have to click on create quotation. And here we will put, for the quotation type, we'll put QT. These numbers are coming automatically. Now there is a catch in this step. If you press continue, then what happens? A fresh quotation will be created. But what we are going to do here, we are not going to create a quotation without having any reference. We are going to convert inquiry into a quotation. So that's why what we do, we will click here, create with reference. That is a catch in this point. So when you click on this, what they are asking you, you have to put the inquiry number here. So the inquiry number that I got in the last step, I will press here. I will enter that number here. And then you can see when I click on copy, what will happen? All the data that I have entered in the previous step in the inquiry will be copied in the quotation. Now this can be one of the examples that I usually tell you during the theory class, the integration. The data you have entered once, you are not required to enter it again. Now you can see all the data that you have entered in the inquiry came here in the quotation. And now again what you have to do in the quotation, you are going to enter again those numbers, customer reference date, reference number you will enter again like triple hash. So you will enter your number, reference date against today, again today's date, valid from today's, valid to after 1 month, and then now they are telling you that here in the quotation, if you want to use some condition to give some discount, so these conditions we are going to apply here. Now they are saying one is you are going to apply a discount on whole bill, and one is you are going to apply the discount on one item. So first what you do, you want to add a $50 discount on deluxe touring bike. So what we do, we click on this deluxe touring bike and then we click on item condition. Item condition. You have to find that option. Maybe this one. Yes, item condition. Now here what they are saying, you are going to apply a condition $50. So how you are going to apply? You will add here a condition. Where you are going to add a condition? In the CNTY. What is the condition? K004. Now what is this K004? Basically, you know, as I told you earlier, this SAP system is so structured that whatever you want to give, whatever the discount you want to give, it has to be registered in the system. Without having any registration, you cannot give any discount. So what we do, we enter this and data here, and then what you will do, if you just press enter, you can see the discount is applied K04, 50 is subtracted, and 250 actually subtracted. Why? Because the deluxe touring bike quantity is 5. Now next thing they are saying, you are going to apply another discount that you want to apply on a whole bill, 5% discount. So before applying 5% discount, let's see what is the total bill right now. That is 14,750 here with this one. And if you go up, yeah, this is the whole bill right now. So what you have to do, you have to go back, one step back. Now what you have to do, you have to apply the discount on the whole bill. So how you are going to apply the discount on whole bill? You will click on more, and here you will click on go to, and in go to you will click on header, and in header you will click on conditions. Conditions. Here what you are going to do, you will define another condition in a blank row. That condition is RA00. Now what is this RA00 and previously K004? These are defined conditions that are usually defined at the time of customization of the system. So whoever is involved in customization, he know it. So we put 5%. So in the quantity amount, we put 5 and then we press enter. Now what we do, we are going to click on activate. So when we click on activate, what will happen? That 5% discount on whole bill will be applied. See here right now, what is the value? 21,150. So far that condition is not activated. So when I click on that activate, the condition will be activated and this amount will be reduced by 5%. You can see here. Now previously it was 21,000 something, now it become 20,092. So that's all that we need to do in this quotation step. What we do, we'll press save. And another number will be created. See at the bottom of my screen, 200,00128. So this is the quotation that we have created. Now what we have to do, you have to note down this number as well on data sheet. Go back and now we have to create a sale order that is also called standard order. So we will go back here and we'll see manage sales order. So we'll click on manage sales order. Here what we do, we'll click on create sales order. Now here order type for sale order, it is OR. See these details are there. Again what I am going to do, I will click on create with reference. Why? Because I am going to create a sale order in reference to quotation. Now here we have to put the quotation number that you got in the last step. And then copy. And what happened? All the data from the quotation has been copied, even the price is the same. Here what we do, customer reference number, again we will put that triple hash that will be replaced with your number. So I am replacing it with my number. Customer reference date, today's date. And one thing, very important, delivery date is there. Let's see what delivery date they are asking us to enter. So what is the delivery date? Let's see. So delivery date they are saying we have to enter. Today's date is our reference date. Please note that the requested delivery date has been copied from the quotation. Click save. Today's date. So quotation, the delivery date is already there. So nothing is required here. Everything is there. Now what we do? We click on save and a quotation number will be generated that we have a sale order number will be generated that we have to note down. See 172 is my sale order number. So far what we have done 5 things. We created customer, we created customer contact person, then we assign contact person to the customer, then we create inquiry, then we create quotation, and then we create a sale order. So till now, what we have done these 5 things. 5 numbers generated, we did 6 things. I'm stopping here. In my next video, what I will do, I will create do the remaining portion of this exercise. So till then, Allah Hafiz, goodbye. Inshallah, very soon I will come with the next part of this exercise in a new video. Thank you so much.